Well, hello. Please subscribe to Raven Over channel where we are different here, and I will let you know that I love you.
Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny? What's going on, people? It is a day of another day that we call Wednesday. Anybody been said what's gonna people? Hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being prosperity in this life we live. Anyway, now I want to talk to you about something in reference to myself. I don't know if I've ever told you this, but I'm going to share with you as of today. Now, as you know, the past videos that I used to make back in the day, I noticed that my train of thought back there is totally different as far as now. Now, when I started to do videos and stuff, like I said before, I did not know that the girls like me were just an experiment and we were just being dulled to the max. And I always felt as I need to stand up for my sisters and, fight back and, find new ways of trying to help them so whatever happened to me never happened to them. Give them a heads up and, to make sure that they don't get caught up into the mines like I did. Now, the thing about it is that I stopped talking in public. And the reason why I stopped talking to people in public is because I found out that a lot of my people that I was so rushing on Friday and Saturday to be with the club and Sunday, to hang out with my people, the LGBT, wanted to be around my family because whatever went through them went through me, and it was for once we could have this type of understanding to get together as far as membership and, we could kind of know each other's struggles because we know what each other going through. I found out that my family that I love so much was the one that was helped killing the girls like me. Even the gay guys were getting killed by the other gay guys that was like them. And I became very disappointed because what I thought the community and the understanding and the love wins, all this type of thing was we tried to let people know we stand in our truth and we just want to be accepted and stuff like that. We were killing each other. Gays don't want white gays, don't want black gays, and Puerto Ricans in the neighborhood. What's going on? So what I did was, I stopped talking. I stopped talking to people in public because the simple fact of the matter was that I didn't know who to trust. I sit back and I watch a gay guy point me out to his friends, let them know who I am and what I am and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, he doesn't really know who is listening. He don't really know if he sent somebody after me to kill me. As me being unaware of what's actually transpired for me because I'm just minding my business, with somebody in my own community to single me out. So what I did was, I cut everybody off. Straight, gay, bi, LGBT, trans man, lesbian. I have gaydar like everyone else. I can spot my people just like you can spot your people. You know what I do? I just look and I keep going. I don't go through that whole thing of, oh, they go one right there, look at this one. Now I watch a lot of the people, the LGBT people, they do that. And I'm not saying everybody, for the ones who always say, well, I didn't do that. I'm not saying everybody. And once again, like I said before, if this video is meant for you, then it's for you. And if it's not, then it wasn't meant for you. I got quiet because I felt betrayed. I got quiet because I thought I could rest my pillow on your lap. But I had no idea that when I laid my head on your pillow, you had a knife that you was going to stick in my back. So I learned that I couldn't rest with you anymore. I had to keep my guard up even around the LGBT. So I'm thinking, going to the gay pride, why should I be at a gay pride? It's like being in a gang full of a bunch of my enemies. And I'm not saying everybody, but this is why I stopped talking in public. Because the simple fact of the matter was that you were betraying me. I was believing that you was a part of me. In reality, in a lot of ways, you are. But the sad part about it is, a lot of you don't want no one to talk about you. But you'll talk about somebody else. Even if they put their life on the line, even if you get a good laugh, or you get to talk about them like a dog. I get to watch the lesbians point out the transgenders and talk about them like a dog and laugh at them. I watch that. And I'm not saying all those things, but I've watched it. I watched the gay man watch a trans woman walk into the gay bar and he attacks her. Like she is the enemy. She felt as though she was comfortable within her own community just to go have a good time, to have a good time like you. But you attacked her. Hell, you even wanted to fight her. For what? Because she was different. But she was in the LGBT like you. So I stopped talking. I stopped meeting people on the street and walking to me. I won't say nothing back. And they said, you know, well, you conceited, bitch. You're stuck up. It's not all about that. I listen to everything the men say to me. I said nothing back. And I look at a lot of them and stuff, and, you know, they get all certain kind of way. Because sometimes I think that they get, you know, they get so caught up in the look. They're not thinking that this person may have been through a lot in life. Maybe this person has been through a struggle. Maybe this person had to die who they once was in order to live in front of you now. Maybe all the morals and everything that this person thought they could have has been destroyed and replaced with nothing but deceit and pain. So while you caught up in her beauty and you think she's so pretty and I can slap her in her face and she probably cry and run, that wasn't me. I fought back. And the thing about it is like, I try to get from point A to point B, just like everybody else. But sometimes those options aren't available to us. And here it is, I'm thinking that it's the straight community, and it's my own people that's killing me. And so remember saying, well, I don't understand why they're killing y'all, allowing you down a little bit. They say, well, I'm not gay. No, you're not. You're bi. That's why it's LB. B means you. Bisexual. Some of you have the T of it should stand for, instead of trans, it should stand for trisexual. Because some of you will try anything. You'll try me, you'll try a man, you'll try a woman, you'll try your mother, you'll try your father, you'll fuck your sisters, you'll fuck your brothers. It don't even matter to you. Hell, if the dogs around the house and they are available with 4 feet, you be on top of them fucking them too. So I got quiet because the community that thought that stood behind me didn't stand behind me. So I stopped talking. And I started saying to myself when I was out in public, when I see my people come, if they're good for me, I give them a hug, but I watch. I watch you walk away. I watch you point me out. I watch you. And like I said before, and I'll say it again, not everybody. Some girls understand my struggle because everything I'm saying happened to them as well. Some guys understand my struggle as far as being gay because they understand my struggle because it happened to them as well. Some gay guys have went out to clubs and they're fighting their own gay guys. Now the reality is that you got a bunch of allegedly straight men that want to kill you. And you're killing your soldiers. You're killing them. So I got quiet. I became so disappointed in what I had learned. But I learned a lot. How can I stop it? I can't. Because one thing I learned in life about a lot of people, they want to be right. They don't care about wrong or right. They just want to be right. So you know what I say? If you want to be right, guess what? You're right. I'm not going to fight with you. I'm not going to battle you. You won. Just give me 5 minutes and I promise you, I'm going. Because the fight you have does not include me. And I will not allow it to destroy me. And the darkness that you carry with you will consume you. And if I jump into your face or argue with you, then it'll jump on me, the darkness, because I'm arguing with you from the darkness. So I had to learn that the people I thought that loved me and would actually be the ones to destroy me and kill me. A lot of trans women have been murdered. By who? Bisexual men. A lot of these men already been with transsexuals and stuff, and basically they sit around and they act like they haven't, but they have. Here it is, you got 29 mutual friends. Happened again today, but I didn't post them because it takes too much energy to keep posting guys out. Oh, I didn't know that's what you was. I don't deal with people like you. You're a dude. But you got a bunch of me on your page. And then he says, no shade. Whoever did, you did a good job. No shade. Is that the new thing that straight men say? No shade. Like I said before, and I'll say it again. I have been very disappointed in what I found. So I stopped talking. And I stay away. I could go to clubs, I could go hang out. I don't bother. These bisexual men are killing us. They sleeping with me, they sleeping with the gay guy, and they sleeping with the ones who has not transition, but he acts like a woman, so I have sex with him. He don't even have to take hormones. And that same one that's sleeping with me is in the bed with him. But he only likes girls like me. And he considers her a girl with no hormones. It's just her femininity makes him get erect. And I sit back and I watch this. And I'm thinking, you're the same type of man who be around your friends, knowing your DL, and pointing out the girls when they're going out, or the guys. I stopped talking when I saw the drug dealers outside, and I knew some of them were gay. But yet and still, they didn't want to speak to me on the street. But yet and still, they speak to me in the village. I stopped talking because everywhere I thought I was safe, I wasn't safe. I was always told it's the straight people that's attacking the gay people. It's the straight people. It's not. You don't know what gay looks like. Gay looks straight. There's a lot of straight men that are gay. There are a lot of gay men who look straight. There are a lot of lesbians who look straight. And there's a lot of lesbians who are not lesbians, but look like lesbians. So I stopped talking because I didn't know who was going to hand me the knife. And I knew I just had to stay away. I knew in order to live in my truth and be true to who I am and was before this, I had to go back to being the old me. Now, you may say, well, maybe it's through your trans. No, the only difference between then and now is this. Because this, and this. Because this already had long here before I even started the transition. But I couldn't quite understand. But then, back then, when I was much more violent. That's probably when my nature kicks in as far as now. But I've got more subtle because of the disappointments, because I thought that there were people that were rocking like me. And sometimes I feel as though I've been asleep. I've been asleep. The same type of men that I met before I transitioned is the same type of men I meet now. Why is that? Why is that? Why is it that you don't want to be seen with me now, but you be seeing me before? Because the shield was better when it was in the representative of a male. But being trans, it makes you much more visible, and visibility to him for what he's doing. Because what he's doing in the dark, you're bringing it to the light in front of everyone. He does not want this to happen. But he'll sneak you around. He'll knock at your door at night. Not all men. There's some out here don't care. Now I get an invitation to bed. But you want to, oh, I can't, and it gets, oh, I can't stand. Every time you either translate, she's nothing but a prostitute. Because you made her into a whore. You made her into a whore. So respect responsibility for what you put out there. Oh, I don't understand why they don't want to get no jobs and work. Because y'all fix that. I'm thinking it's the straight people, a lot of gay people, you fix that. So now when one comes to the, oh girl, don't hide one of the things up inside here, I don't know. You fixed it, I never said all of them, but a lot of you have fixed it. A lot of you fixed it. I've watched it. And I never knew what the knife was coming for me. Here it is, I'm looking out for the straight community, and here it is, my own people. I'm sitting in a room full of y'all, don't know which one of y'all is going to pop up and come get me. So I got quiet. I stopped talking in public. Guys walking to me, yo, I know what's up. I don't even care. I have nothing to say. Guys like, yo, give me a chance. I don't even want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Because I feel as though you welcome me to my death. You're not coming to show me that you're different. You're coming to rob me, or you're coming to kill me. Or, if God forbid, you're coming to bring me a disease. So this way you can run back and say, oh, I don't want to, give a female a disease. So I'll give it to one of them because they expect it from that community. That's your bisexual, down low man. So I got quiet. Being who I am, I've never experienced the fact of how a man could be with you and try to take the rubbers off during sex. Why would you take the condom off? How would you know if I wasn't sick? Why would you do that? And you know you're going back home to your girl or your boy. Happy you guys walk around here, got these girls thinking that that's your brother you hanging out with, that's my cousin, knowing damn well that's your man. And the women do the same thing. That's my sister. Yeah, she your sister, honey. She your real good sister. That's why I got quiet. Because the people I thought that was out to kill me, I was sitting amongst them all the time. So the sitting duck that I thought I was when I walked into society, I was sitting with them all the time. So I just said, damn. So I got quiet. Here it is. You're trying to get your transition. You're trying to blend in. You're trying to get accepted. And the men only want you to be a man with them in the bed. But you're straight. I'm watching you walk through the door, you're looking harder than hard, like you want to make me cross the street. That's how hard you are. And yet in the bed, you're all woman. And then you'll pick a video, oh, these trannies. But yet still, you love one on your back. But you don't tell your friends that. You watch us get on the bus or on the train and you turn your head. You don't want to see us. People in the LGBT. And that's why I got quiet. The community that I thought that loved me, that could accept me, because I thought what ran through me ran through you. You didn't. You didn't see me that way. You tossed me away, like I see you toss the rest away. I watch girls get online and call other girls hard and stuff like that. What do you think they call you? I watch gay guys like, oh, she's nothing but that's a man. Then I watch the gay guy talk to another guy by another, oh, that's a woman. I watch guys get platforms and use transgenders in TV shows and stuff, and you say, oh, this is a man. I'm going to introduce this girl to you as a man. Then when she gets murdered, oh, we're all devastated. We don't understand why the world is so cruel. What you put out to the universe? That's the message you gave. Why was it now you're divorcing the whole thing? You know, I know we ain't gonna sing Kumbaya, and I'm not asking for that. But that's why I stepped out. I can't mentally deal with it. I got enough knives in my back that I can't even back against the wall no more. For spitting up so much blood. That's why I got quiet. And I stopped talking to people in public. Because I didn't trust anyone. And I don't. Anyway, that being said, I just want to share this story with you as far as that, you know, why I got quiet and stuff, as far as, you know, living in my truth and trying to be accepted. And here it is, I'm telling people what I am, and men just want me on their back. Are you versatile? But you straight. Straight. The hell word is that? Anyway, that being said, I just want to share this story with you and stuff. I'd love to hear your feedback on this. And I want to let you know, and this is not to everyone, but people who understand my walks and they can understand this story, you know this story is about you too, because you can say, yeah, that happened to me too. But for those who don't understand it, it wasn't meant for you. It wasn't meant for you. You could always have an opinion, and this is fine, because we know that's what you do the best anyway. But then when you get around your straight friends, you know how that goes. Ew, think of one of them things. If they only could bend you over and do a DNA test on that ass, they would show you, ooh, one of those things. Anyway, that being said, I just wanted to share this story with you. I love your feedback, and I want to let you know that I love you. And I want to thank you for watching. Kiss 3.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I want to tell you that I love you and thank you for watching. Catch the Ray.